You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is The Bug, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself on the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
Good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not right. Take it from our beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read between the lines here. Actually, so there's probably too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. Medicine. You can't move for medicine. In fact, just this morning, I tried to bought some cornflakes for a bowl for breakfast, and out came a 12-month course.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Received, mobilising now.
The people claiming there are medical shortages are probably high on lots of medicine that they've been given. I, for one, believe that there are lots of medical shortages, Andy. Just last week, I went in with a broken arm, and they suggested it might just be extreme period pain that described me as a drink of water.
Please advise.
You can't be too far away from describing it up a bit.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
What the fuck you think you're doing on? Hey.
No. What? What's going on? Shit. Just calm down. I'm frightened. It's just different. Now get away from me. Oh, no. No.
Anyone around? Guess not. Let's find the power then.
No dead set registration. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, views archives, and... Oh no. Now, it would be irresponsible... us to release you naked and mewling it. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention...
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it. Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Yes. Nice one. Nice one!
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
All right, let's do this. What's the plan, boss?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Oldest trick in the authoritarian handbook. Make people afraid enough and they police themselves.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
You know I am. Let's light this motherfucker up.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
But surely, Alice, the more important for all these medicine freaks whinging on about feeling a bit poorly or having a fatal but curable illness and slowly dying unnecessarily is this. Do we actually need medicine? If you today got diagnosed with a potentially fatal illness, would you not look around at the nation that we've become and think,
Those who do not comply may be made worse. Suspicious interventions to authorities without delay.
Don't see that every day. Sunshine.
Everyone is responsible.
Well, this is comply with all instructions while passing through checkpoints.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckled boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Almost halfway.
What's going on with that? Lock it down.
On today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first... it's a question that no one's
Auto
really
drive now
addressed.
disabled.
London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So much there.
Auto drive
Still
now
not enough
enabled.
after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved one better than some twat behind the screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. I mean, SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left and patently obvious that God had retired. We think that the similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I can be a witness, but I've survived a lot worse than this. Oh, shit.
fuck yourself.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Suppose it tracks that they've taken over the courts. They throw everyone who crosses them in a cage.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Nice spider, asshole. We need to find them? Spread out. Find them.
I don't think I can look at this.
They're gone. Let's head back and regroup.
A reminder. Albion services are operating for your safety. Please comply with any and all directives from Albion personnel.
Move along. You're trespassing. Move along, make it quick.
Yes, mate. You get that link I sent you?
No loitering. Keep moving.
Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
Yo, you with DedSec? That's sick, because I need your help.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
Albion snatched my best mate. Without papers, innit? They're gonna get fucking deported.
Just so happens that busting people out of Albion Holding is my favourite hobby. I'll handle it.
Could you not stand so close, please?
Oh, really? Arsehole? Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left out. No, she's in the kitchen.
What's your problem? Is off limit. You need to leave this area right now.
I didn't see any signs. Just take a deep breath. You don't have to get alone.
What have we got, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
all.
Look around. It's Albion, fucking Albion everywhere. It's burnt into the skin of the city. This isn't just propaganda. This is a fucking psychological cattle tag.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location.